Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan. Today we're doing just a quick video talking about Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I'm just going to be giving an honest review about that game. I didn't want to give a review until I beat the game, until I completed the whole game, because that's the only way to give a real honest review is to play the whole game through. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going to lie, that game is definitely in the very beginning. It's probably the most frustrating game I've ever played in my life. There's nothing like playing 10 hours. Building up a whole clan and blah, 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 just to die and, have to start all over again from the beginning. It's terrible, but, it is what it is. It's definitely one of the most frustrating games at first that I've ever played in my life. But if you are persistent and you don't give up and you keep fucking trying and you keep getting better and you keep improving your skills and you start all over and you do it all over again. And honestly, after I failed about 3 times, I honestly gave up for a while, a couple months, took a break, came back to the game, and then I finished the game, started all over and finished. So it's something, you got to do that, honestly, in most cases. You're probably going to have to take a break from the game before you finish the game for real. You're probably going to have to, try to play it through. You're going to get bored or frustrated or whatever. When that happens, take a break for a couple months, forget about the game, come back to it and finish it. That's what I did. That's how it worked for me. But me personally, once you finally get the hang of things and you get through that learning curve, which takes a long fucking time, don't get me wrong, when you finally really get the hang of things and you can recover from just about anything, and you get your 18 clan members, the whole squad, and you really start progressing and you start learning to walk and all that kind of shit. It's the best game ever made, for sure. No, hands down, no doubt about it. It is the funnest, most expansive game I've ever played in my life, and it's that much more rewarding when you finally start seeing progress and you finally get to the end. Because when you get to the end, just the journey of how long it takes and how hard it is and how frustrating it is, it really, honestly, genuinely just makes it that much more rewarding when you finally get the hang of it and you finally progress and you finally finish the game. And honestly, when I finally finished the game, I knew, believe me, that 99% of people who have ever played this fucking game are actually ever going to finish it. Not only 1%, you're in the top 1%, because that's literally, and it's just that much more rewarding to have that feeling that I really made a serious accomplishment. And I feel like I learned a lot, because everything I learned in the game, like the evolution stages and everything like that, I do real life research on that, and it's just amazing, when I see that, we actually did kind of look like this and we kind of lived like this like 5 million years ago. It just makes it, when you do your scientific research and, to back up the game and you find out it's all backed up on scientific evidence. Obviously, it's a video game. It's not quite exactly what things were like 10 million years ago, but, you get a general idea of what things were like 5 million years ago. And it's really cool. It's very interesting. And honestly, it's just the fact that it's such a huge, gigantic map that takes literally an hour to get through, more than that, just to get from one side to the other. It's a huge fucking map. It's super expansive and it takes forever to beat. It's very fucking challenging. It's very hard. I don't know, honestly, when you finally get through it, it's literally an amazing feeling. And honestly, I really do, now that it's done and over with, I do think it is the most amazing game ever made. Don't get me wrong, it definitely has its problems. One of the issues I have is just sometimes, man, those animals, they just come around a little too much. You're getting attacked every 2 minutes, not even every minute. Every 30 seconds you turn around, you're getting attacked. It's a little tedious and it's a little annoying. One of the other issues that I had was the clan members, man. They just keep dying. Anytime I travel with them, they just keep dying and dying and dying. It's they can't dodge for shit. They can't, they can kill them sometimes if they have a stick, but they can't dodge, and, they can't self-heal if they get caught. They can't just, go off and medicate themselves and, stop the bleeding themselves, you know. It's just kind of stupid how, you know, how unindependent all the other fucking apes are. It's a little annoying that they can't just self-medicate and shit like that. They should be able to do that a lot easier without me having to fucking, like, take care of them like everyone in the whole clan is a baby and I have to fucking take care of everybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm the clan leader, of course, you know, I'm gonna have, like, you know, I'm gonna be taking care of everybody, but, you know, they should be a little bit more independent, I feel like, and it's a little annoying that they're not. It's like just a constant chore to take care of everybody, like they're all a baby, and, you know, I gotta coddle them and shit, like, just, you know, I mean, no game's perfect, and, you know, there's a couple flaws, but, you know, at the end of the day, when it's all been said and done, this is the best game ever fucking made, no doubt about it. So, yeah, I mean, you definitely have to give it a shot, but, you know, it's going to take a long time to get through that learning curve, and just be aware of that. Just take that into consideration, that you're not going to like this game at first. You have to get through the learning curve. It's going to take a long fucking time, and it's going to be very tedious. It's going to be super annoying. You know, you play it for a couple hours here and there every day until you really, really just can't take it everywhere. Take a break. You know, take a week break. Don't fucking play it. Don't, you know, that game doesn't exist for a week or two, 3 weeks, whatever. When you're ready, even a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever, when you're ready, come back to that fucking game and finish that fucking game. And I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. You know, it really is. You just gotta keep trying. And, you know, if you gotta take a break, do what you gotta do, but finish the fucking game. It's like, honestly, like, it's the best fucking game ever made. Like, it's just amazing. Like, I cannot wait for the second game to come out. The only problem about it, you know, most people, they're not tough enough and mentally to fucking beat that fucking game, you know, or to progress in that game, because the learning curve takes so long and it's such a hard, long game. You know, it's kind of sad that 99% of people will never live to see how truly amazing the game really is, and it's just crazy. It's just amazing, though. But yeah, that's my honest review of Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. I give it a 10 out of 10. So, yeah, guys, like this video, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. And peace out.